What's up, gamers? Your boy Beast Gamer Kuma here with you another weekend report. That's right. It is March 18th, 2023, and we're going to run down what happened during this week. So let's get into this. First up, Streets of Rage 4 got a brand new free update. That's going to be adding a few things with the co-op move sets. Nerfing Shiva is another thing that's been going on that a lot of gamers, well, I'm not going to speak for a lot of gamers, but a certain few, especially a personal friend of mine, who feels that kind of, it's not, personally, I don't think that's a good thing, but I can see why the devs did it because Shiva is OP when it comes to speed running and definitely taking out enemies solo. So if you really want to solo that game before before the nerf, Shiva was your man to do that. Other than that, I'm still not happy because I wanted 4-player co-op to happen online. But granted, the beautiful devs at .emu definitely hit me up on Twitter and told me the reason why. It was a while ago, but I get it. It's like I'm still sad, but I get it. I'm not gonna like go too deep and try to be mean about it. But I wish the 4-player co-op was a thing instead of the 2-player online. There is remote play that you can do a parsec, but it's not the same. I want everybody to earn something together, but I'm seeing that a lot with the beat 'em up so far, except for Shredder's Revenge that gave you full 6-player co-op, which is pretty cool. Not bad, right? Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is getting a free update, but apparently they got a Hero of Justice pack already that's out now where you get to play as Gamma 1 and Gamma 2, and of course Gohan from Dragon Ball Superheroes. The pack 2 that's going to be coming out is going to give us Orange Piccolo and a mysterious character, but the raid that's going on right now, you get to take on Cell Max. Xenoverse 2 is crazy that it's still busting out content. It's been out for a long time, but it's an MMO RPG. So it makes sense to create your own character, go into the world as a Z fighter or any type of species that you want, from a Namekian to a human to a Saiyan, Boo, Majin character. But it's all up to you. But it's crazy. My boy Caesar, yeah, I'm talking about you. He's screaming for Xenoverse 3 already. But hey, with Budokai Tenkaichi 4 on the way, you're gonna probably be waiting for a while. We're gonna see what happens on that. But moving on to big sale news. Xbox has a big backwards compatibility sale going on as of right now. Nintendo Switch has a big Square Enix eShop sale going on right now. Sony is also having a sale right now with their March Madness. Even Steam got a sale going on. There's a lot of sales going on with a lot of developers, so it's a good time to pick up those favorite games or old titles that you always wanted to play and never could play and get it for a cheaper price. Capitalize on it because especially Gotham Knights on Steam is $23.99 at the moment, so definitely worth the buy. I know a lot of people, some people are hating on Gotham Knights, but honestly, it's a great game, especially with the co-op feature. And they got the 4-player co-op as well now, but only with the DLC. But yo, it was worth it. It's pretty cool. I'm not knocking it. Moving on to racing news, which is going to get me back into Need for Speed Unbound. Need for Speed has got a new update to a lot of things, a content update, which is crazy. First of all, they're giving you more money in multiplayer online, which is dope. The multiplier for online races is going to be up more, so you can earn better. And with that, again, 2 new cars. Also, they're adding cops to the online multiplayer, and you're going to be able to have 2 new vehicles. But the one thing that I definitely wanted them to add was AI racers, because if you can't get nobody to race with on the online feature, give you some computer AI characters to battle with. But that's just me personally. Honestly, Need for Speed Unbound is a great game. It has potential, but once you go online, it kind of became a lackluster, and I'm hoping that, boosts it up better. We'll see what happens. In classic to be refreshed news, Toxic Crusaders is making a beat 'em up comeback. Having played the game on an original Nintendo NES back in 1991, they had a cartoon based off of the Troma movies of Toxic Avenger, which was very gory. And a kid my age at that time should not have been watching it, but hey, I had cool uncles. And yeah, the movies also made me a big fan of Toxie, who that was his name when he got in the cartoon, which was more kid friendly, but very goofy character. This was like during that time where a lot of kids like the disgusting things. We had creepy crawlers, then you got Toxic Crusaders, which all the superheroes was weird, but they had a good message about cleaning up Chromaville. Well, they were very unique. You had Junkyard, you got Toxic with his mop that had a personality of its own. That was interesting. Every character was freaking weird, and now there's going to be a beat 'em up. But I didn't see nothing talking about how the online co-op is. They said 2-player and 4-player couch co-op. So I'm like, but I know my buddy iChan loves couch co-op, so that's actually pretty good. Ooh, in dark vampiric news, Redfall has a new story trailer for you to check out. Redfall has a little bit of controversy going on. Well, I wouldn't even say controversy. That's too strong a word. It's just people are worried about the always online model. This game is going to be always online. Whether you playing single player or going jumping into multiplayer, it's going to be always online. But we finally got a story trailer that breaks down everything we need to know about Redfall, and it's freaking brilliant so far. Love it. I can't wait to try it out because I like the fact that even though you're fighting all vampire gods, regular vampires, stuff like that, you have an advantage as a player with your own special abilities. So you can definitely check out that trailer, which is awesome. It's going to be in the link below. We all wrote this all up on beastgameakuma.com, so you can check that out as well. We actually got hit with, and I'm sorry, I just segued into that real quick because I was so excited about this. We got hit with 2 gameplay trailers for Tekken 8 this week. What? Martial Law and King. And I have to say, they have some amazing effects going on with their combat. It looks so smooth. I'm talking about buttery smooth. I can't wait to play this game. Is it coming out this year? I don't know. Is it coming out next year? That seems to be more likely. But somebody told me there's a window between 2023 and 2024. I'm leaning towards 2024 because the simple fact is it'll be a clean area for to bring out the fighting game. If you think about it. Because yeah, they got Street Fighter 6 dropping, and you know, everything, all these fighting games are getting revitalized, getting cross-play. And yeah, Street Fighter 6 coming out. I guess they didn't want to compete with that. And just gonna come out another time where it's more empty. But man, listen, I don't care. I want them both to be out because I will definitely be playing both of them. So it don't matter to me. But the trailers for those, oh, so beautiful. They are. It's just looking great. But I am looking forward to seeing Steve Fox, Brian Fury. I want to see what other new cast members they're gonna bring out. I already mentioned last time, if they bring out a Baki the Grappler DLC character, that'll be dope. We will see what happens. But other than that, you know, there's some crazy stuff going on with the quick in news. Sony finally brought out, well, it's a kind of a rumor, but apparently the PlayStation 5 Pro is going to be dropping. I honestly don't feel like needing one, and by the time it's going to come out, they're saying sometime at the end of 2024, which will make it 4 years by that time the PS5 has been out. And I seem like that seems like their longevity model to bring out a pro system after when it's close to the game cycle running out. And then after that, about another 2 years, we're probably going to get a PS6. Ooh, that's crazy just thinking about it. I don't even want to think about a PS6. I don't even know what the hell is going to be involved with unless they're going to put the VR system with it. And I can see that being $1,000 off the jump. But yeah, leaks, I don't really like leaks too much. But it's either near there. Right now, there is an open beta of Exo Primal going on. And by the time you read it, you should have been playing already because it's available on the PS5, Xbox, PC via Steam, and it has crossplay ability, which is also weird because it only works. The crossplay only works if you go into a match and you meet up randoms and they're playing on different systems. You can't add somebody from a different system, which I'm hoping there's going to be an update for that because I didn't see no way to add somebody else on a different console. But yeah, the open beta is available right now. I've been playing so far, loving it. I can't wait till the July 14th release of this game. I am looking forward to this. In Guilty Gear Strive news, we got a new trailer for Bedman with a question mark. Why? Because they did something unique with Bedman. If you remember before, in Extra 2, that Bedman had a body inside the bed. So apparently, the body and the bed merged and became one. And now it's his sister involved into the fight, but she's more like an accessory character, just like how Donovan and Anita or B Hood and her dog. So she's just there in the background. And it's pretty cool. I like the innovation of this. The bed has its own mind of its own. And you're pretty much there to protect her. But that's a unique thing for a character. And I can't wait to try them out. I want to see how they plays out. But yeah, Guilty Gear Strive is now fully crossplay at the moment. It's available now on Xbox Game Pass for you to try out. I'm on PS5, so definitely we can run some games together. If you want to get a party going, let's definitely do that. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. It was St. Patty's Day yesterday. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. Got home cool. Nobody got crazy. New York City is kind of wild sometimes, but it is calmed down a little bit. But other than that, I hope you all have a great rest of the weekend. Spring is upon us on Monday. First day of spring is going to be crazy. Was it Tuesday? I can't remember. But leave a comment below. Let me know what you feel about the games that's coming out, what you're anticipating. What are you looking forward to, and what are you currently playing right now? I want to hear your thoughts. Everything will be in the link in the descriptions below, but I hope everybody be well. Know that you're doing whatever you're doing. Be proud of yourself and keep going. All right? As always, be stout.